feel like female artists have it harder than anyone else out there.
Hi, my name's Swill, and I'm a songwriter.
We all go through things. Sometimes we lose things. Money, people. Everyone has a story, and each individual writes it differently. I just really didn't expect my story to affect, move, and inspire so many people around me. I started writing back when I was in elementary school. I lost both my parents at an early age. I lost my mom when I was 4 and my dad when I was 7. It was hard on me as a child, growing up as an orphan. I felt like no one understood. And there were a lot of things that I would have liked to have said to my parents that I didn't have the chance to. So that's when, the writing started to come into play. I started writing letters to them. And eventually, once I started learning about writing and different types of poetry, putting formal sentences together and things like that, those letters eventually turned into poems. We had these opportunities to have our literature published in the school magazines and to have them read over the announcements in the morning. I eventually started submitting some of my work. I started getting recognition by my teachers, by my peers. Everyone started telling me, good job, wow, that was amazing, that was a great poem type thing. So I kind of started to continue to do it. And from there, it never stopped. I found one of my old file boxes, even though it wasn't well kept back then. There were binders and binders of writing. I don't even know how old this is. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of songs and poems that I wrote when I was younger, high school, elementary school. You can see the condition of these to tell that this isn't something that I just started, yesterday or last year or the year before that. Like I found a date on that one. 12/27/04. What's that, 11 years ago? Poems eventually turned into songs. Once I began to grow a love for music, I started to write songs as well. One of the reasons I feel that I'm so great at songwriting is my songs are what my feelings, my peers' feelings, my neighbors' feelings sound like. Just like most people out there in the world, I've been through several things, I've lost several people dear to me and close to me. I've been in love. I've been hurt by love. I've been cheated on. I've been lied to. I've had to deal with being, judged and discriminated against as a lesbian artist. That doesn't affect my writing in any way. I'm not just writing about my lifestyle. I can write about pretty much anything. I don't feel like that should stop me. I'm not, a Nicki Minaj. I'm not a Lil' Kim. I'm not a Trina. I'm me. And that's something that many have failed to realize and failed to accept. And they failed to give me my credit for my talent because they're too hung up on my image. I assure you, I am one of the next best songwriters out there.
So when it feel like no one understand you,
It's okay.
don't front